Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is Nur Adawiyah binti Zul, matric number D202010192578. We are from Group 7, students from subject Business Law, which code subject PPB 3133. Today we want to present our assignment 1 and the topic is underage marriage. Underage marriage is a matter related to a marriage between two parties, namely the man and the woman, where one of the party has not reached the age of maturity to marry. Act 164 in Malaysian law stipulates the age limit for marriage of non-Muslim children is at the age of 18 years. Section 10 provides that if there is any marriage in Malaysia and one of the parties does not reach the age of 18 years, it is invalid. For Muslims, the age limit set under the enactment is 18 years for both boys and girls. For the indigenous communities of Sarawak and Sabah, there is no minimum age limit for marriage based on their custom, while the indigenous people also have no specific age limit provided under the Orang Asli Act 1954.
My name is Nur Umara binti Awang. Matric number is D2020109579. Next, I will present about Islamic Family Law Act 1984, Act 303. The Dewan Rakyat has been informed that the Ministry of Women, Family and Community Development was in the final stage of preparing the draft National Strategic Plan to address the problem of underage marriage. Deputy Prime Minister and KPWKM Minister Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail said the draft would involve amendments to the Islamic Family Law Act 1984, Act 303 by setting the minimum age of marriage for women to 18 years. Therefore, according to her, the federal government still needs the consent of the state government before it can implement it. The draft amendment is being finalized by the Technical Committee on Sharia and Civil Law, Department of Islamic Development Malaysia or JAKIM. Meanwhile, the law enactment or ordinance and the minimum age for marriage can only be amended if the states agree with the proposed amendments. Dr. Wan Azizah Wan Ismail said, until now only the states of Selangor has amended the enactment, while Wilayah Persekutuan is in the process of amendment. The other 5 states that have agreed to amend are Penang, Sabah, Johor, Melaka and Perak, but there are still 7 states that have not agreed to amend the relevant legislation, namely in Sarawak, Pahang, Terengganu, Perlis, Negeri Sembilan, Kedah and Kelantan.
Now, let's move to factors lead to child marriage. There are some factors lead to child marriage, like gender discrimination, poor economic condition, lack of education and awareness, regional and geographical factors, protection of girls, and protection of dignity and honor. Like we know, for the point of poor economic condition, most of the poor family will let their daughter to marry at a young age. This is because the family will not have to take care about their daughter anymore. So, the daughter will have a new family and the family will have a less responsible to take care of their family because one of the family member has already become less. For the point of protection of dignity and honor, like some teenagers nowadays, they get pregnant before marriage. So this will bring shame for the family. So to protect their honor and dignity, the family will let their daughter to marry at a young age to prevent from people know that their daughter has become pregnant before marriage. Now, let's move to implication of child marriage. There are some implications from child marriage, like effect girl education development, higher probability of divorce, domestic violence, health risk, psychological and psychiatric disorder, distorted personality development. Now, let's move to point effect girls education development. Most of the girls that getting married at young age, that is child marriage, will not be able anymore to further their study. The main reason is because the husband or their family require the girl to take care of to take care of the family or their own child if the girl and the husband already have their own children. So this makes the girl difficult to further her study. For the point, higher probability of divorce, most of the girls that get married at below 18 years old, they are not mature enough to think of their marriage life or their relationship. So, if they are getting some problem on their relationship with their husband, they cannot think very well. So, they will easily get mad and they will get result to the divorce.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I will present the conclusion for our topic. The conclusion is underage marriage have more negative impact than positive impacts. Typically, women are the majority involved and impressed with underage marriage. 60,000 girls were married before the age of 15 in October 2010, while between 2005 and 2015, there were 10,240 child marriage applications. In this case, there are a handful of parents who manipulate the legal system so that their underage daughters get married to cover up incidents of rape in the family. The impact, girls who marry early will lose the opportunity to further their education because they will have a lot of commitment as housewives. Also, underage marriage can lead to divorce because they married before reaching maturity. The researchers believe as a legal solution to prevent underage marriage, the law should be changed to allow only teens 18 and older to marry without any flexibility. That's all from us. Thank you.